Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If this is your first time coming onto the channel, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. But now let's get right into today's content. You guys might have already guessed what we will be discussing today, and that's none other than Cardano. So if you are a Cardano holder, you do want to watch this video till the absolute end. So sit back, relax, and tune in. Looking at the price of Cardano right now, currently trading at 30 cents. You guys can see we are down about 1.4% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative, also down 0.3%. I'm sorry, we're up about 0.3% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. So in BTC comparative, Cardano is, a little bit outperforming the price of BTC. But overall, the price is sitting at some very critical price levels, and that's what we are going to get into today. Looking at the market cap, currently sitting at $10.5 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at 213.6 million. Before we jump into the charts and get into the exciting stuff, I just wanted to share something very interesting with you guys. This is something that really, goes very, very deep for myself, honestly speaking, because I've seen this firsthand. I've literally seen this specific thing for Cardano itself firsthand. You guys can see this image illustrates something very interesting. When the markets are looking insanely nice, the things are always on the bright side, the prices are just mooning towards the moon, everyone's becoming rich. That's when all the retail, everyone wants to get a pie. Everyone wants to get a piece of the pie, and you guys can see this is a beautiful example that I always like sharing with my viewers. You guys can see around $3, everyone wants ADA, but at 30 cents, major fear, not a lot of volume coming in. And I always say whales are buying, and then the question that I get, the question is, where are the whales buying? The price is not going up because the selling pressure is still there. The selling pressure is still there for the price of Cardano, meaning their buy orders are being picked up, but the overall wallet accumulation data does not lie. These whales are accumulating right now, and guess what? When things turn around, the people that are saying, where are these whales picking up? The price is not going up. These are the people that are going to be buying at the top, and that's just how the market cycle works. I remember when Cardano was at 2 cents. If you are a regular viewer on my channel since day one, you guys know I've been covering Cardano since day one. And it was at 2 cents. Moving forward 2-3 years down the road, we're currently sitting at 30 cents after a massive retracement. So if we're looking at the bigger picture, from 2 cents all the way to 30 cents, that's a massive gain still. And that's how this overall market cycle works. Right now, we are seeing BTC dominance, you guys can see, has been skyrocketing. And that's mainly due to the fact that there's still, a lot of people optimistic that the Bitcoin price is going to outperform right now in the immediate short term. And, as mentioned to you guys in my previous videos, that I still do believe that the price of Bitcoin is only having, this upwards trajectory that we're seeing happen within the price right now for December. But I still do believe as we go into 2023 quarter one, we are going to see more downwards momentum occur for the price of Bitcoin along with the cryptocurrency markets. And I do believe quarter one is when we're going to hit a bottom for the price of BTC, and things are going to start looking nice for the overall markets. But if we're looking at the price of Cardano right now, you guys can see, you may be saying, oh, Bitcoin has been on an upwards trend, but why is Cardano not moving? Cardano is literally sitting at yearly lows right now. It is sitting at yearly lows right now as of recording this video. Now, that's the question that you may have. And that's a perfect, question to have right now. Why is Cardano not, outperforming, especially the fact that the Bitcoin momentum is not looking too bad right now? Because look at the BTC dominance. Look at that, guys. BTC dominance has been picking up towards the upside, and right now if we break out of this level, guys, we could be retesting that 48 zone that we saw back on June. So altcoins could be in deeper trouble, and that tends to happen when the price of the BTC dominance index does go up, and that's what we're seeing happen right now. And every single altcoin right now, obviously there's going to be a few here and there, a handful of them that are outperforming the overall Bitcoin momentum, but majority are right now sitting at very critical price levels, and obviously Cardano is no exception, very close to the yearly low, which is at that 29.54 cents mark. But now keep this in mind, guys. You guys can see we are being right now supported by this level of support that dates all the way back to 2021, before the upwards trend, before the massive bull cycle. And you guys can see, you cannot make this up. We are sitting at these levels, and if we lose this level of support around that 28 cents mark, I do expect that, you know, we could see more massive downwards momentum to occur for the price of ADA, and the prices could even fall down to that 20 cents mark and even lower. If that were to happen, you know, the next support level would be around the 18 cents mark, which dates back to June and May of 2019. So you guys get the perspective as to how important this really is right now for the price of Cardano to really, you know, start, at least in order for us to be on the bullish end of the spectrum for the price of Cardano, we do need to see the price of Cardano above 32 cents a mark. And pay close attention to these moving averages. You guys are looking at the moving averages? You know, whenever the price has been below this blue line, look at it. Majority of the time, the price has been below this blue moving average. And I think that's the 20-day moving average. And you guys can see every single time. Just let's look at it. You know what? Let's look at it from a deeper perspective. Every single time we've been below it, we've seen a downwards momentum occur. You guys see that? But whenever we're above that, you know, you see some sort of upward trajectory. And as of now, we have been seeing since the absolute bottom, you guys can see, since the absolute top, I can't talk today for some odd reason, but you guys can see since the all-time high, we switched and we started trading right below that. And this is something we need to keep in mind, because over the past, you know, year before, you know, when we're seeing this upward trajectory, it was above it this entire time. The price never fell below it, and you guys can see this. You cannot make this up. And that's something really important to keep in mind also right now. So nothing has changed. We're still below the, you know, this blue EMA, and we could possibly start heading back more towards the downside because we are sitting at some critical price levels. But that gives me and, you know, along with the Cardano community, another opportunity to picking up some ADA at cheaper prices if that were to happen. And I honestly do believe that, you know, if we were to even get to that price point, those prices are not going to last too long, because Bitcoin, sure, does have more downwards momentum to go. I've always said that, and I'm not going to change that fact. Because even though we are seeing an upward trajectory on the price of Bitcoin, I've always mentioned to you guys that I'm not getting too excited right now, because I do believe this is a sucker's rally. But again, the overall future is very bright. I do believe Cardano is going to make a statement next bull cycle. Look at what's happening with the overall ecosystem. Let's forget about the price. Let's focus on the ecosystem. That has not slowed down a bit. And the future is very bright, and it just gets me excited for what the future has to offer. But let me know in the comment section below if you guys want me to make coverage of ADA on a daily basis. You guys want daily updates revolving around the news, the price, let me know down below, guys. I actually want you guys to take 2 seconds out of your time to let me know, so it really tells me if you guys want this on a daily basis. Thank you so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.